Huy, I want you to know something. I learned this the hard way, and I want you to hear it from my experience so that you will learn from it. It is never selfish to choose yourself. First thing I know is you are your own safe space. Kita man good need that tuog friend, need taog tao so that we could feel home. We value their opinions and we want to be nurtured by someone. That is why we became people pleasers to accommodate their happiness, for them to stay in our lives. We do our very best to keep them, but we forget to keep our own selves. O di ba unfair kaayo? We validate their feelings like don't be sad. What do you want? Do you want ice cream? I could buy it for you so that you will feel better. But you didn't buy ice cream for yourself. You didn't even validate your own feelings. You forget yourself. And that is one lesson that I learned. You have to validate your own feelings. Choose yourself always. Priority is you. Ikaw ra gyud day. Kisa pa man di ay. This is why you have to be your own safe space so that whenever people define you through their opinions, it will never matter. It will never hurt you because you know the truth, and the only truth that is true is yours. You know your own self, you know the truth within yourself, so no one can judge you but only you. Ikaw rin maka-judge sa imong ugalingon. That will never matter and it will not hurt you because you know you. You know yourself and you know your capabilities, your abilities, and you're so safe within your own space because you know your own intelligence, you know your IQ, your EQ, you know your favorite style, you know your favorite makeup, you know how to do, and you're confident within yourself. You are comfortable with yourself. And this is why you should be your own safe space. Second lesson I learned is it's okay to build boundaries. In building boundaries, you have to learn to say this word. This word is common. This word is easy to pronounce. This word is easy to pronounce but hard to say. You have to say no. Dili. Di ko. No. You have to say no. It doesn't mean you say no, you're a bad person. You just know yourself that you're not available, you need rest, you need sleep, you need alone time. You have your own problems to settle, private and personal life of your own. That's how you determine also when you build boundaries who is the real friend in your circle, who is the real person, who is genuine, who treats you right, diba? In a friendship, you should understand, you should accept. You should not force someone because that's not love. That's not friendship love, diba? So by building boundaries, there's self-respect, you protect your energy, and also a form of love. The third lesson that I learned is it's okay to do things alone. By choosing yourself, you can do things alone. Solo dates, going to your favorite cafe alone, doing things alone. I mean, if you're in a relationship or maybe you have friends, they would understand that you need some privacy and also personal space for yourself because you get to discover your passion, your goals, what are your dislikes, your likes, what are you into 3 years from now. Like it's also great to be with yourself. It's luxury because you are on your peaceful self. I tried bangs, it looks good on me. The makeup I use, it looks good on me. This kind of color doesn't suit me. It's so nice to have also your own space. The fourth lesson I learned when I choose myself is it's okay to start over. It's okay to reinvent myself. My past mistakes will not define me. My past mistakes I made are a blessing because they made me learn something that who I am today. So it's okay to reinvent yourself. Start again, reset your life because we're not perfect. We make mistakes. And it's okay to start anew, to start from scratch because by choosing yourself, taking accountability of your mistakes, that is where you grow. You will be reaching the best version of yourself. The fifth lesson I learned in choosing myself is to learn to forgive. So hard. Lisod jud siya, day. It's so hard because you're in a lot of pain. You're so mad. People hurt you. People just abuse you, abuse your kindness. All you did was love them, but in the end, they just betray you. In the end, they hurt you. And it hurts more because they hurt you in purpose. But in choosing yourself, you have to rise from it. It should be grit. Grit! Yes. Stand on your ground. Grit. It's so hard because you are in shambles. You are feeling heavy. You don't want to go to work. You don't want to go to school because something bad happened. But what I really learned, in order for me to release all the grudge, all the resentment, because I know I didn't deserve that pain, is to forgive. You didn't forgive the person, but you forgive for the sake of yourself. You forgive for being too loving. You forgive to give your love to the wrong person. You say sorry, self, if I give too much trust to the person. What we want to learn here, self, is we can still love the way we used to do, but we have to make precautions. We have to guard our heart. This is applicable to relationships, friendships, or connections that you have. You have to forgive, not because you forget. You cannot forget what happened, but you forgive for you to move forward. It's for your own good, for your own self. It is a journey. Life is not linear. It has ups and downs. But the important thing is you did not give up. You can rest but never give up. Remember that by choosing yourself is not a betrayal. By building boundaries, that's not betrayal. By having your own safe space is not a betrayal. By choosing yourself, it's a journey. I hope my message reaches to you. Love to hear your stories. I would also love to hear from your experiences. See you. Ulala, bye!